Yeah, I'm Andrew Jacobs. I work at Kirally Tool and Die in Youngstown, and I'm a machinist. Kirally Tool and Die makes a large variety of general parts. We do a lot with dies, fixtures, and we are a job shop, so we make tons and tons of stuff. It's not like a production facility where you're just making the same thing, so it's really different every day here. A machinist makes a variety of parts, dies, fixtures, all the mechanical components very precisely. Well, you start out with the blueprint, and then you have to read the blueprint, determine all the steps that you have to do, and then whatever machines you need to use in the shop, you have to know how to run them, obviously, and you go out and make the parts. Typical machines, like a milling machine, a lathe, surface grinders, the EDM machine we have right here, drill presses. That's the common ones. CNC is computer numerical control, so it's a program written in codes, and you insert it into the machine, and it can do it all on its own. My educational path, I went to the vocational school my junior and senior year, and that definitely helped me a lot, so I'm glad I did that. When I started, I was an entry-level machinist, and I would say that I still am, and I worked here for a year, and now I am an apprentice. I go to school 2 nights a week for it, and it's like a 3 to 4 year program, so I'm an apprentice now, technically. After I finish my schooling, I will be a journeyman machinist, which is very good, and I can't wait to be there. Well, my dad was a machinist for 30-some years, so that's how I knew about it, I'd say. But I'd say it's interesting because I like working with my hands, and we make different stuff, every day. It doesn't get boring, and yeah. As a machinist, a lot of math skills. That's the most part. You do have to be somewhat good with your hands, coordinated people. But just a lot of thinking goes on. You got to think ahead, you really do. The best part is, I'd have to say, is you get the print and you see it drawn up, and then you go out and make it, and now you literally have that piece there. It's very rewarding. You definitely mess up a lot in this trade, especially starting off. If you miss one little thing on a print, you scrap the whole part. So it does get very in-depth, very challenging reading some of the harder prints, more complex. Yep, come in, get on whatever job you're working on, and start programming, setting tools, writing our programs, and start making parts. I wish I would have learned a little bit more in high school. It definitely could have helped. Maybe take it a little bit more seriously, because when you're young in high school, it's a fun time. But yeah, definitely learn as much as you can before coming out here, because it does help, and you need everything you learn in high school. So.